Hello everyone, it's Olumayowa Victor Ogunshola from IDPS Consult Netherlands. IDPS means I Diagnose and Profile Solutions. Today I've got something very interesting for those of us who have an entrepreneurial mindset. That is, those of us who would like to start their own small businesses. That's why today I will be talking about 10 steps to starting your own business. Before I go on with these 10 steps, I'd like to encourage you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please click on the subscribe button right now. When you click on the subscribe button, it means that anytime there's a new video, you are notified and you can see these professional development videos. Of course, we like to hear from you. So if you like this video, at the end of the video, please give it a thumbs up on YouTube by clicking the like button and let us know how we can serve you better by putting your comments in this comment section on YouTube. Of course, feel free to share this with family, friends, colleagues, and other people who want to start their own businesses sooner than ever. So let's go to the topic of today, 10 steps to starting your own business. The very first tip is that you have to have a smart business plan. You have to write a bankable business plan. That is tip number one. With this bankable business plan, you are able to describe your business, that is the business description. You're able to look at the marketing aspect of your business. How would you identify your customers? How would you anticipate on the needs of your customers? And how would you satisfy the needs of your customers? With a smart business plan, you are able to look at your financial plan and make your financial projections. What will be the revenue best case scenario? What will be the revenue base case scenario? What will be the revenue worst case scenario? With a smart business plan as well, you are able to look at your competitors out there and see the best practices with these competitors and perhaps import these best practices in your business. So the very first thing you need to do if you want to start your own business is write a bankable business plan, a smart business plan. Let's put that out there. Yeah? Write a smart / bankable business plan. Yeah, that's plan. Let's look at tip number two. Tip number two is that you have to set up a legal structure for your business. Would it be a limited liability company or would it be a corporation? This is very important because this protects you from seeing a process where your personal asset goes away when the business goes bad. So setting up a legal structure for your business is a very important tip. Would it be a limited liability company or would it be a corporation? Yeah. Set up a legal structure for your business. Tip number three is also very important because without money, how can you start your own small business? So once you have your bankable business plan, once you determine the legal structure for your business, then you have to determine how to raise capital. Would you be borrowing from the bank to start your small business or would you be borrowing from family or friends? How to raise capital. That's tip number three. Raise capital to start your business. I must say that some may say tip number three should come before tip number two. That is, tip number one, write your smart business plan. Tip number two, raise capital to start your business. Then tip number three, set up a legal structure. But I say tip number one, bankable business plan. Tip number two, set up a legal structure. Tip number three, raise capital to start your business. Tip number four, it's about licensing requirements. You now have to think and satisfy licensing requirements for the type of business that you are going into. Yeah. So put processes in place to satisfy licensing requirements. Tip number 4. Satisfy business licensing requirements. And let's go to tip number 5. Tip number 5, I would say you need to establish a web presence. This is the year 2021. So you need to have a website. You need to be on Facebook. You need to have Instagram. You need to put your business on YouTube. You need to put your business out there on Twitter. And these are promotional strategies or promotional tools for your business. So tip number 5 would be establish a web presence for your business. Establish a web presence for your business. Let's go to tip number 6. In addition to having a web presence for your business, I would say that you should establish what I call collateral. So you need business cards, you need a company logo, you need letterhead papers, you need a company webmail. All of this is very important for your business. So that's why I would say develop business collateral. That will be tip number 6, please. So I would say business cards, company logo, letterhead paper. All these are company collateral, and you need all of these for your business. Having gone through tip number 1 to 6, now you would agree with me that you need a company business account. So you need to walk into the bank and inquire and then open a business account for your new business. So that will be tip number 7. Yeah. Open a business bank account for your business. This helps you to have records. This helps you to receive payments, revenue for your business. So records are intact because you can always ask for your bank statement of account and the records will be there as well. So tip number 8. Tip number 8, the step you need to take now when you're starting your small business is that you should always identify where to get help. Have your own network. Build your network. You need an accountant. You cannot be jack of all trade, master of none. So if you are the YouTuber and it's going big and business is doing well, you need an accountant. You need an attorney. You need someone to build the website. So tip number 8 now would be to identify where to get help. Build your own network. Identify where to get help / build your network. And then we go to tip number 9. You have to obey the rules and regulations of the society that your business operates in. So for example, if your business is registered in the Netherlands, the KVK, the Chamber of Commerce, has rules and regulations for businesses in the Netherlands. The Belastingdienst, the tax office, has regulations for companies and businesses in the Netherlands, and therefore you have to follow those rules. So if your business is registered, for example, in the UK, what are the rules and regulations from the company house? What are the rules and regulations from the tax office, from the inland revenue? And all of this has to be followed. So tip number 9, follow the rules and regulations for businesses in the society that you exist. I'll just put tip number 9 somewhere here, if you don't mind. So that will be tip number 9. Yeah. Follow government, pardon my writing, follow government rules and regulations of the society you operate in. And that was tip number 9. Of course, it was 10 steps to creating or starting your own business. And that takes me to tip number 10, always seek continuous improvement. Now you did all of these things, step 1 to 9, but how do you improve your business plan in step 1? How do you improve? Is there something to improve in the legal structure that you currently start with? The raising of capital, tip number 3. Can that be improved? Satisfying licensing requirements. You have one license. Can you update that? Is there a more recent license? So tip number 10 is a very important one. And I can say that is an overarching tip for every other thing that you do. Always seek continuous improvement. You're starting your own business. From the onset, have a mindset, a culture of I will always seek to improve. And that's how you can satisfy your customers as well. Always seek continuous improvement. Last tip. Always seek continuous improvement. You ever wonder why businesses in a country like Japan are always thriving, always successful? Because they're always about continuous improvement. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope this is going to be very useful for those of us who have an entrepreneurial mindset. 10 steps to starting your business. Thank you very much. This is where it ends today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up on YouTube. Please share with anyone you know that wants to start their own business. This can help them to start. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. I said that already. Thank you for subscribing. This is where it ends today, of course. You want to get in touch with us, you can go on the website www.idpsconsults.com or send us an email at info@idpsconsults.com. Thank you. You know that I will not go until I talk about my passion. And my passion is that Africa must develop. Therefore, I say, are you an African anywhere in the world? Keep doing everything to promote African unity and keep doing all you can to make sure that Africa must develop. This is where it ends in this video. Therefore, in English language, I say, thank you very much. Dutch language from the Netherlands, dank u wel. Yoruba language from Nigeria, West Africa, Esheo. Bye.